Nothing pairs better with misplaced confidence than catastrophic comeuppance. Here's what happens when arrogantly showing off goes badly wrong. Here we see a classic case of modern self-obsession. Oh, pose so powerful his phone got put behind bars. Good luck getting that out of the pool filter, buddy. At least he knows what's good, though.
Look, there's a bird, dude. It knows what's good. I'm telling you, I just heard it inside.
Moving swiftly onwards to an all-time sporting fail, Czech cyclist Adam Tupelik completed the Cyclocross World Championships in 2016 and made a fatal blunder.
Flat out now to try and keep these Belgians at bay. Oh, no. He thinks he's won. No. No, it's 1 lap to go.
Oh my God, that's one mistake that will keep him awake at night. The pure confidence in this man was unprecedented. Honestly, I think I'd retire on the spot. He got second place in the end, but you can tell by his 1,000-yard stare here that this stupid error will haunt him forever.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yo, you want to see some real speed? A painfully similar situation here, but with more horsepower.
1 corner left to go. There it is. And the checkered flag waiting for him as Bjorn Vernheim comes down towards the checkered flag. In fact, slows by his pit. He slowed too early. There's the checkered flag. I can't believe that.
Oh dear. Bjorn Werdheim was leading this 2003 Monaco race by 23 seconds, but jumped the gun and started to thank his team before he'd even crossed the finish line. That's just tragic. Speaking of showboating, check out what happened when this kid tried his hand, or rather foot, at barefoot water skiing. Oof, that faceplant literally exploded the water, and all mere seconds after the overconfident no hands pose. He's really got swept up in his confidence and was lucky not to get fully KO'd. Do not try this at home, folks. Nothing warms the soul quite like watching someone set fire to their own ego, just like YouTuber Whistlin' Diesel did right here. Car fire, plus dry cornfield, plus men with something to prove. What could possibly go wrong?
Hey, drive the car! Drive the car forward! Drive the car forward! Red Bull? Yes,
I'm sure that Red Bull will make all the difference. Oh, damn. It got the minivan, too.
Yeah, back up. Get away. Get away. Get away.
Hey, keep this fire off the field. Okay.
Well, unfortunately, going by their big smiles, it seems like these doofuses didn't really learn their lesson.
Oh my God! All right, well, there goes $500,000. I guess don't drive in cornfields.
Luckily, the fire department were able to extinguish the flames before their stupidity evolved into a raging wildfire. But it's a pretty educational video, all in all, about how to lose $500,000 instantly. This next clip is an example of why drunk folks should avoid getting big ideas. Sheesh. That's a patient man at his absolute limit. Just walk away, pal. You were unfortunately simply a casualty of the splash zone. Speaking of annoying drunk people. Nothing says respect for culture like attempting to handstand between the miso soup and the soy sauce. Okay, let's try some Italian cooking.
Und solange dieses Geräusch kommt,
Oh yeah, this guy knows what he's doing.
das ist Musik, dann ist es perfekt.
That's pasta point of no return. The cocky couple in the wintry clip up next quickly found their confidence in their own running abilities was unfounded in a hilariously embarrassing way.
Good out?
It's the perfect texture for running. Very low impact on its dry snow so your feet don't get wet.
Okay, we get it. You run. Let's see how good you are then.
We've seen a lot of people out here, like you said, running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops, that can happen, unfortunately. Looks like Chelsea's okay. You okay?
Whoops, so there she goes. Nothing like that awkward hobble to humble and overconfident runner. So much for that perfect texture. Here's something equally mind-blowing. I recently started getting paid to play games. It's all possible thanks to Free Cash, a free platform that lets you play test games and make money. As you level up in the games, you earn small cash incentives. Here's me playing Disney Solitaire. So far, I've already made this much. In-app purchases can be used to maximize your earnings via reward multipliers and cashback options. You just got to remember to enable app tracking to ensure your rewards are accurate. Once you've earned the minimum amount of $25, you can easily cash out through a number of methods using your bank or gift cards for retailers like Amazon. I know it sounds too good to be true, but their Trustpilot reviews speak for themselves. So many of us spend hours playing mobile games already, so why not turn that time into a few extra bucks? It's not going to replace a job, but you can literally do it while you're watching TV, so kind of a no-brainer, right? If you sign up using my link or QR code, you get a $10 bonus after completing your first offer. It's super easy, so give it a shot. Now, back to it. Up next, let's turn our attention to the CEO of McDonald's, who gave the least convincing performance ever when he attempted to show the world how much he loves eating his company's food.
Of National Burger Day, we have here the Quarter Pounder, the fantastic McDonald's Quarter Pounder with cheese. Oh, it looks so good. Hot, juicy. I love it.
Hot, juicy.
I love it.
You don't look too sure about that, buddy. You look like you're about to throw up. Not only did he manage a single bite, it looks like he didn't even swallow it all. You just know he spat that out as soon as the camera's cut. If you're not convinced by that, have a look at him trying the new Big Arch.
I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know.
Jeez. It must be good if Lord McDonald wants to eat it for his lunch. Maybe he's not too different to us peasants.
So, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing, I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much to it. Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right.
You can see how badly he does not want to take a bite out of this.
The moment of truth. That is so good. That's a big bite for a big arch.
But did you swallow that big bite, buddy? I noticed you cut away.
I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch, but Big Arch, try it when you can get it.
Boy, do I love crispy onions and lettuce with Big Arch sauce on my edible food product. We just know Mick's CEO tossed that straight in the trash and had lunch at a Michelin restaurant. Did somebody say Krusty in The Simpsons?
Krusty Burger! And cut. I almost swallowed some of the juice.
Reminds me of the time the vice president of Campbell's Soup was fired in 2025 for allegedly calling his products food for poor people. And to think, people call the ultra-wealthy elites unlikable.
Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave?
God, what a hellscape the modern business world is, eh? Well, at least the CEO tried to feign interest in his product, unlike the CEO of jewelry company Ratner's in his infamous public error back in 1991.
People say to me, how can you sell this for such a low price? I say because it's total crap. We even sell a pair of earrings for under £1, gold earrings as well. And some people say, well, that's cheaper than a prawn sandwich from Marks and Spencer's. But I have to say, the sandwich will probably last longer than the earrings.
Oof, talk about biting the hand that feeds. His company, the Ratner Group, practically never recovered from that, and the gaffe left them nearly bankrupt, with Ratner himself being forced to resign. There are 3 roles a dad takes pride in: cracking a cold one, grilling, and mowing. They are one with the mower. Overgrown lawns are their sworn enemy, and they will be conquered. At least that's the idea. Uh-oh, what a humbling moment. Well, I guess the age-old battle of machine versus man is finally answered here. We must bow down to the machine. Here we have stumbled upon a group of Russians in the wild. Observe.
С парнями сделать эксперимент, Оскарчик, then...
The peak Russian male. He has the standard Russian qualities of looking like he's about to wrestle a bear or offer you homemade vodka. That do-rag is certainly unique. Aside from vodka and techno, these Russians are very fond of explosions. The logic of this whole thing just baffles me. Why was the watermelon the mount of choice? Did they know their car would be destroyed? All we know for sure is car hoods come and go, but memories last forever. Cops may be able to lay down the law, but laying down sweet pancake flips on a skateboard is another story. Yikes, officer down. From law enforcement to floor enforcement. This next clip is absolutely insane and terrifying.
Why'd you stop?
You can't park there, sir. Don't worry, it was okay. Sledging off a cliff is straight up crazy, but let's thank the nature gods for really branching out to save this knucklehead. Sometimes you just gotta dive into an opportunity head first.
What do you think? You're the coolest guy in the parking lot, and then this guy shows up.
Damn, must have been a slow day at the Pawn Stars shop. I can offer you a concussion.
My best price is $1,100. That is the best I can do.
And now watch a pro bowler at work. Oh, damn. He's really bringing the roof down with this, how do I say, impressive bowling skills. Maybe next time, aim for the lane, yeah? Dude heard aim high and took it personally. Putting too much faith in your abilities is a real risk in sport, something that darts player Ted Hankey demonstrated live at the International Darts League in 2005.
Du vet där.
I fancy double 12 or double 8. Who's in charge? Me or the devil? I think I'm in charge. Can't double 8 and shake his hand. Just like that. Come on, you.
In case it wasn't clear, Ted Hankey just asserted that he was in charge, predicted his dart shot, dropped the coldest one-liner in history, then missed all his darts, and celebrated anyway. I mean, he's got the attitude of a winner, just none of the credentials.
Who's in charge? Me or the devil?
If you ever try baking something for the first time, it can be tempting to share your creation with the world. But going by this next clip, I'd highly advise against it, when there's the potential for this to happen. Yeah, that sourdough isn't meant to come with a creamy filling. Back in the oven for another year or so. Moving into the wonderful world of technology fails, the supreme title is held by one man. Or alien, or robot. I'm not quite sure what he is. Anyway, here's Mark Zuckerberg, zucking in the only way he can.
This is Meta Ray-Ban display. These are glasses with the classic style that you'd expect from Ray-Ban, and a whole new way to interact with them, the Meta Neural Band.
I love a tech demonstration. They go wrong in the best of ways. Here, the Zuck tries to pick up a phone call at a live demo for Meta glasses.
Boss, WhatsApp video call.
There we go.
Many minutes later.
All right. Try it again. I keep on messing this up. And if not, then we'll go for the less fun out option. Okay. I don't know what to tell you guys. All right.
Sheesh. Zuck's hardwiring fully malfunctioned there. And at the same event, an attempt to demonstrate the Metaglass's capabilities in the kitchen went equally astonishingly badly.
You can make a Korean-inspired steak sauce using soy sauce, sesame oil.
What do I do first?
You've already combined the base ingredients, so now grate a pear to add to the sauce.
What do I do first?
You've already combined the base ingredients, so now grate the pear and gently combine it with the base sauce.
All right, I think the Wi-Fi might be messed up. Sorry, back to you, Mark.
Yeah, maybe all these failures of Metaglasses is the universe telling us that hidden wearable cameras aren't such a great idea. Honestly, Mark and his merry band of meta-heads have so many live fails, it's crazy. But my favorite, Mark hosted a live stream which was immediately invaded with trolls.
Kenneth, Mark, give me the Zuck. You can follow up and tell me what that means, and I'll try my best to do it for you. What's the whole Zuck thing? ZUCC. I haven't seen this.
Totally human reaction there, Zuck. Totally human. Aww, a budding ribbon dancer. Looks like dizzy work. Oh, good heavens. Elegance in motion, digestion in reverse. Ah, yes, the ninja warrior dream with perfect precision, skill, strength, and training. You could nail it, right?
I want to be ninja.
Like this one guy, calculating. Like a cat failing to launch. Maybe next time, warrior, leave the math behind and go with your gut, or, use your eyes. Boxing is hard when you forget your opponent can punch back. Return to sender, address unknown. Shooting hoops and basketball is great and all, but something sorely lacking in the NBA is celebrity twerking, right? Well, at least this girl seems to think so. Oops, slam dunk. She brought the bounce and the hoop called a timeout. Action replay angle 2. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. It's not often that you see the sheer force of an explosive twerk to literally collapse a basketball hoop. Nah, she's all good, just a bruised ego. From one epic fall to another, British reality TV show icon and overall diva Gemma Collins took to the stage in 2017 at the BBC Radio 1 Teen Awards, but the stage sadly wasn't up to the task. Damn, one minute she's waving to her adoring GC fans, and the next, the stage has literally swallowed her. Is this her Madonna moment? Well, if that's not embarrassing enough, in 2019, Gemma took to British telly again, competing on Dancing on Ice. It was going well. Then this happened. Oh dear, Gemma doesn't have much luck, does she?
No, I don't want to play any more games.
Talking about epic stage fails, Pink had an insane mishap when she tried some fancy staging techniques, but her team's coordination totally failed. Dang, she got flung across the stage like a frickin' slingshot. Look, I know Pink loves to put on a circus show for her fans, but surely it's time to stay on solid ground.
Pink, get down. Stop. Why? I don't want to see another quadruple backflip.
And now for some delightful live music, ladies and gentlemen. That riff was so hard, one power strum and his dentures said, "We're out." Let's throw back to middle school. To set the scene, it's the spring recital, and you've been practicing relentlessly for weeks. You're confident, you're in sync. It should be perfect. Your song of choice, Undone, the Sweater Song by Weezer. Epic. What could go wrong, really? Well, I'll let the clip speak for itself. Damn, that's a hard watch. Instant replay, please. You could say that this performance really came undone. Thanks, and sorry to these kids, but this is comedic gold. The stunned faces, the awkward silence, to the eventual hesitant, sympathetic clapping. The whole thing is just a masterpiece of middle school chaos. You can almost feel the dreams of stardom crashing down around them in real time. Seems like it all worked out okay, though. Rubber Band was flung into the spotlight after this, with Weezer themselves tweeting, "Some are saying this cover of Undone went horribly wrong. We say it's the best version we've ever seen." Cute. Singer Miguel at the Billboard Awards in 2013 performed a rather risque move by literally launching himself across a crowd. If you look closely, you can totally see Miguel drop-kicking 2 fans on stage. Did anyone tell him that this was an award show and not the WWE? Well, these onlookers were okay, but Miguel was really testing the limits of fan loyalty with that move. Oh gosh, I love watching celebrity cringe moments. Here's Rihanna with a special message from the Burj Khalifa.
Hello, Dubai. I am so honored to be projecting on the Burj Khalifa.
Is it just me, or is something off with this? I just can't put my head on it.
Mega mind, if you please.
Anyone else think that she's looking like she's addressing the entire galaxy?
We shall see.
Ex-Microsoft high roller Steven Sinofsky hosted one of the most infamous tech demo fails ever while attempting to promote the Microsoft Surface tablet in 2012.
We can see here I'm running Internet Explorer. I can browse smoothly, see great pages using ClearType, and have a great experience just with with browsing. And I can use Surface for using all the sensors that are within Windows as well. Surface works for all of those games.
It's hard not to feel bad for him. He probably should have remembered Microsoft's track record of live demo disasters.
Dear Mom, comma. Fix Ant. Delete that. Select all.
Maybe they should start pre-taping their live demos. Ah, the Nintendo Wii. The cause behind so many breakages. Remember to put those wrist straps on. Now, you may remember this iconic moment from one of our previous videos.
You can see right here, I'm getting ready to serve. All I do is throw that ball up in the air, and when oh, jeez. And there goes the tennis racket.
Classic. That one never gets old. Here's another one for you. Yeah, those controllers were truly lethal, but not as lethal as just human stupidity, apparently.
Oh my god, no way.
Damn! Bro was so immersed that he forgot he existed in 3 dimensions. What could go wrong with a talking washing machine? This abysmal tech demo answers that age-old question.
Chloe, am I ready on my washer cycle?
Sheesh.
Even robots have bad days.
It's called a smart appliance, not a sentient one. Guess the washer was on a silent cycle.
Chloe, what's for dinner tonight? Okay, Chloe is not going to talk to me, and Chloe doesn't like me, evidently.
This guy looks straight up crazy at this point. Just stood there talking to a fridge, expecting it to talk back.
Chloe, are you talking to me yet? What recipes could I make with chicken?
Damn, shot down. You gotta be next level unlikable to get a silent treatment from a robot. Definitely a new low. On the topic of awkward silences, here's a self-driving car demo gone completely wrong.
Press the button and it will find its way to the garage. Whoa.
What's crazy is that I didn't even edit that. That's just 15 seconds of honest cringe in its purest form. What's the point of those electric unicycles, honestly? We solved transport centuries ago. It's called a bike. It has 2 wheels. A revolutionary concept, I know. Now, here's why we should stick with bikes. Let's home in on this stupid confidence here. Look at his lean and utter force behind that fall. Damn! Looks like that hurt. Actually, I'll just stick to walking. It's slower, but at least it doesn't launch you into next week. Bro, check out my new Segway, dog. It's hella tight.
And today we're going to be demonstrating the Segway.
We got Mike here. Just, yeah, he thought he'd grab like this, and you're supposed to step on. There you go.
Flawless execution. Decked out in full leather plus motorcycle helmet getup, this guy is a sitcom waiting to happen. Now we turn our attention to some live Australian news, where shark expert Paul Burt led an investigation into reports of a shark in a public lake. Casting his rod out into the lake, Paul attempted to see if he could catch the rumored shark, and this is how that went.
No excuses. Off you go.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. Excellent.
And it's come. There we go.
You got a duck.
I got a bird. I got a bird. I got a.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'd go to another
enough.
shot.
Okay, stop now, stop now. Stop now, stop now, stop now. That's enough.
That's not just unlucky, that's quackers. The next cringeworthy live news blunder involves this reporter covering a world record attempt for the most amount of people standing in a bubble.
So of course the secret here is nothing can go wrong, obviously no mistakes.
Yeah, here we cannot make a mistakes because we have one attempt and thus we have to make it right.
So with the Guinness World Record judge standing by, the Bubble's Maniac's only attempt was underway, and one attempt and a reporter on stage. What could go wrong, right?
2, 3,
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Dave, still on.
I'm sorry, Ed and Ann, we'll send it back to you, sorry.
Oh man, really burst their bubble. 27 years of soapy suds gone down the drain, a life wasted. Let's see that again.
I'm sorry.
I don't think sorry's gonna cut it this time. Moving swiftly on to another reporter ruining reputations.
This is the world's most rugged phone. Well, according to the manufacturer it is. Now, Bob has actually challenged me that I can do pretty much anything I like to this phone and it won't destroy it. Oh. There goes the screen.
You've actually broken the phone.
Talk about breaking news. Let's roll it back to 2008 with this Deshaun Jackson fumble. It all seems fine at first. Yo, touchdown, 61-yard touch. Wait, hold up.
Fabulous pace. It's unbelievable.
What just happened? Did you see that? Dude had this guaranteed, and yet he flicked the ball backwards before breaking the goal line. What a freaking bonehead! Celebrated too early. End zone said, sorry, we're not open. It's DIY time. Nothing says, I've got this, like trying to defy all logic while laying down a floor slab. But sometimes you see someone do something really dumb and just think, why? Well, hopefully that knocked some sense into them. That or this whole dumb scene was an elaborate joke. Either way, this is your friendly reminder to wear a hard hat if you suffer from chronic idiocy. Some classic tomfoolery at the building site here.
Swing on it, hand, jump on it, grab it like you did earlier.
Brother, that beam folded faster than a camping chair at a family barbecue. If that's not an inspiration to go on a bit of a diet, I don't know what is. And check out this doofus, who almost pulls off something vaguely impressive. Almost. Go. Oof, beer and a backflip. Recipe for disaster. I bet his head was hurting in the morning, and not just from the hangover. I'm hungry. What's for dinner? Oh, how about some fresh fried fish, demonstrated by this man who very confidently yeets one straight into a ripping hot pan.
Bora colocar o tambaqui de 13 quilos no olho, galera!
Youch! Yeah, I think I'd like to keep my eyebrows, actually. A nearby lake is essential when this is your chefing style. Ah, a restaurant. Civilized, controlled, no chance of chaos, right? Ah, here's my food delivered with flair. Not often do you see a waiter on wheels. God damn! I guess that's why you rarely see a waiter on wheels. Talk about a hot mess. Here's some major embarrassment from jolly old England. Ex-British Prime Minister Boris Johnson took to the sky to celebrate Great Britain's first gold medal in the 2012 London Olympics. But wasn't exactly as cool as he'd planned.
Yes! It's a very, very good idea.
Yeah, he got stuck suspended there for about 10 minutes after prematurely losing momentum. Awkward! Is it a bird? It's a plane? No, it's Conservative MP Boris Johnson. Yeah. Maybe it's karma for that one time he squashed a child playing rugby. Speaking of British prime ministers failing tremendously, here's current PM Keir Starmer calling for,
The return of the sausages.
the return of what now?
The hostages.
Right, that makes more sense. Guess he was a bit peckish. Man, British politics is too funny. The buffoon up next just might be the most infuriatingly, idiotically arrogant person I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot. I frequently read YouTube comments after all. During a hot air balloon tour in Pokhara, Nepal, this mega jerk-off decided to attempt an unplanned skydive from the basket, much to the balloon pilot's shock and horror.
I am bro, no, you're not.
I've got thousands.
You don't. I don't. Man, you have to tell this before we need to ask for permission.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to do this. We're actually filing permit, and you're. If we do this illegally, man, we're
on video. You just tried to stop me.
What?
You have it on video. You just tried to stop me.
I don't care. I can't stop you physically. I'm going down right now.
Come on, man.
No, come on, man, no. I'm telling you, no. Stop pushing it.
Well, I mean,
I'm being serious here, man.
I know you're being serious.
Yeah, stop it.
But, I mean, just don't handle the rig, man. Come on.
I'm not letting you jump. Okay, it's over. Stop it.
Bro, come on,
If
man.
you don't let go of my hand, I'll hit you. Stop it.
You let go of my rig.
No, I'm not letting you. You're trying to jump, man. I'm not letting you go. I'm sorry. I have to physically stop you from jumping.
I guess floating peacefully above one of the most beautiful landscapes on Earth wasn't cutting it for the world's biggest smooth brain. Next time, buddy, book an actual skydive with skydiving pilots. Check out this guy, trying to flick his skis off like some kind of pro. Pretty swish. Now for the next one. Hold up, that's some insane power. Did he just flick his ski straight into a bus window? Do you reckon the insurance will cover stupid tricks? Well, probably, because this clip is sadly fake. This is actually from an ad for Swiss insurance company named Demobilar, starring Swiss Olympic skier Dieter Kusch.
Bedingt meinen Trick sehen wollte, ging der leider in die Scheibe.
Can you trust anything to be authentic on the internet anymore? What do you think? The real Will Smith? No, he's busy eating spaghetti. I'll ask him later. Okay, now it's time to show off some core strength. Who said pole dancing is hard? Nothing guarantees audience satisfaction quite like a pole to the face. Nothing like getting the perfect pick with the boys. This clip comes to us from the wonderful world of staged Chinese TikToks, but I had to throw it in. Roll it again, editor, double time. Check out this dedicated Edmonton Oilers fan. Let's just hope that their team doesn't follow your lead, eh, bud? Okay, Gym Rat, let's see what you've got for us. Man said light work, and gravity said heavy consequences. Thank creatine Jesus, gyms have soft floors. Boasting really does bring out the stupid in humans, huh? Check out this guy, massively showing off his Lamborghini. Oh yeah, he revels in the attention. With every rev, his ego gets larger. Look at me, I've got a Lamborghini. Wait a second. How stupid do you have to be to fully smash a Lamborghini windshield, all for a bit of attention? Oh my, this is too good. He's definitely in the doghouse tonight. Nothing screams success like standing on thousands of dollars of regret. Well, specifically, that's a $3,000 windshield to replace, by the way. Great work, dingus. Have you ever seen a Karen in male form? Well, behold! Instant karma served with a cold, hard pole to the face. Nice work, tough guy. From one pole to another, this guy reckons he's regular James Bond. Wham! He definitely believed this could be his Skyfall moment, but instead of 007, it was more like 00 no. Maybe next time, just take the bus. And remember to make a bit of extra cash while gaming. Sign up for free cash today using my link or QR code, and you'll get a $10 bonus. For more dumb behavior achieving dumb outcomes, check out this video of ours. Thanks for watching. Stay humble out there, and remember, confidence is great, but gravity is greater.